to another episode of
Truthcast.
So today, tumekuwa tukifanya tu
Heavy stuff.
heavy things that have been weighing on my heart.
Roho itaanguka.
So today, we're going to play a game. So how well do you know your friend?
Yeah.
So how it's going to work, the man behind the camera, since anataka kupa ghost,
Yeah.
hataki kujulikana, na ameshika kichwa.
Ako tu hivi, ana agree.
Anyway, so the man behind the camera will be asking us questions, and then how it's going to work is, if a question is asked, I'm answering it on behalf of the other party,
Yeah,
and then they're going to confirm or deny. So hapa tutajua kama hii ni what
Yeah,
are
we shall
doing?
test the relationship.
What are we? I feel like that is
What are we?
What are we? Yeah. So sit back and enjoy.
Hey, money. Money number 1, number 2 money, number 3 money, number 4 money. Money.
And why?
Why? I feel like money will answer most of the things that you want in life. Yeah.
I agree, but it's not money. I don't like the way you're saying it. You're saying it, I don't like it.
I've emphasized
You
too much.
emphasize too much, which I don't mind.
Disagree. Yeah.
Because money is very important in this life. You cannot come and die to each other. But nitaishi chini ya bridge kukufurahisha.
We shall be happy under the bridge.
You know, humble. You know me, I don't want to.
We want to be happy inside a bunch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I agree. And it's true. Reason being, money will answer a lot of the things that I have, a lot of the plans and projects that I want to do in my life. So yeah. I think I would say for Maggie, her current priority in this season, number 1 is to be better, to be a better person. Number 2, I don't know whether I can say it specifically, but I'll just say a bracket, and then if you want to go deep on it, you do stability. Yeah, stability. Why? Again, I think I'll just give a very blanket answer for that. Why? Because I think in the past, in very recent past, there has been need for you to focus. There has been a push for you to focus on yourself and to improve your life and stability, finances and all these things.
Yeah, she's right. Number 1 thing I'm doing now is work on myself. People, work on yourselves. I can't emphasize that enough. Makofi kwa sio kao.
Moja.
Hey.
Mbili.
Hey. Yeah, next question.
Okay. So I'm right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I think what I would say she needs, or that I think that she needs less of, is conflict. Now let me add a reason as to why I say that.
Conflict is drama. Right. So.
Oh, it's a different term, same thing. Okay. So for me, my why is this, because in recent past, there's been a lot of shaking of her life. And so now she's in a place where, even as we have mentioned, improving, like she's really focused on self-improving, is because of conflict. Conflict is the reason why she's here. So being here, doing the self-help and all of this, she needs less of this. You get me? That's my thinking. That's my...
Yeah, what you need less of now.
No, si una agree.
It is true.
Makofi.
I'm surprised. Even you, unajua? You know? What you need less? I'd say, from what I know, I'd say troublesome people. This is also a blanket. Troublesome people. So let me also say instead troublesome people because I think you need your peace for you to be able to do some things. That's what I think. You need troublesome people out of your life, or rather people who come out as troublesome.
You talk about half a mark.
Okay.
For now, what I would say is
at least japata 0
is that for me, I want less confrontation. You know, like I feel like as you have said in previous videos, I've had very negative coping habits, mechanisms, and I'm trying to pull away from those things. And one of those things was I'd protect myself to a fault. Mimi nisketi wamesema Tiffany what? Singojanga taishi. Naisha ndio huyo mtu. I'm always a babe who's ready to fight. Why? I really don't know. Or rather I know, because I protect myself to a fault, let's just say that.
You've had to really fight for yourself.
Yeah. I really had to show up for myself and fight for myself and do all these things. And now I'm in a place where I don't want people who want to bring that out of me again. I feel like I'm not tired of standing up for myself, but I don't like how that space, or I don't really like the person that it brings out of me. You get? Because me, I'm usually ready to take it to hell.
Yeah.
Let's drag it to hell if we must. Yeah. But then I'm becoming a better human being. I'm getting better ways to cope. I'm dealing differently. You understand? So us going back there, not that we can't if you want to step on my road. You know, we can. But I'm saying I just don't want to be that person. So because now I just want nataka tu kupendwa, please. I want soft things. Soft baby color baby. Don't bring the streets out of me. You get?
Yeah, I get.
So for now I want less of confrontations and more of love.
Yeah.
Environment.
Peace.
Yeah.
Aya, acha tusikie swali next.
What makes me light up? Oh, you start. Me nishaanza.
Money. And so food.
I tried to deny it, guys. But that is very true.
Yeah.
Money makes me light
It is good to know where you stand, people. It is good to know. Uyu opportunity is miss. Uyu opportunity timpite. How?
I don't like how you're saying it.
But I've said it as adi nimewa advice na example yako. Nimewaambia it is good to know where you stand. Nikamwambia opportunity can't miss you.
Hiyo ni kumaanisha.
Because I like how you're an opportunist when it comes to money. I think you think ahead.
You know, an opportunist can easily be misread, yes?
No, please, people. Wait, no,
like
that is not what I'm trying.
On the line.
No. Like, if we are seated in a setup and we are discussing money, you're very quick at catching up on what needs to be done, on how I can get this, on what I can do. And I like that so much. Tukioko nje, we were going to buy snacks out, and I was telling you, I feel like I can really work with you. I like working with you.
Okay.
Because tukiama tunatafuta pesa na sio we will get it. Kata sio mha.
Acha nikwambie.
Itapatikana.
Hata tusiendelee. Lakini pesa tutalala nayo.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's very true. Money and food.
That's
things that will make me sleep well at night.
Yeah.
For you, ask it again. What makes her light up? The people that you love.
Oh,
that
is
so
so
true.
That is so true. That is so true. Yeah. Just being around people I love, it makes me feel nice.
You're a better human being.
It makes me feel nice.
Yeah.
So much. Because those 2 days we were together, those were my best days. Unajua nilikuwa nimekaa mahali kwa couch and you people were passing around there with Spencer as you're making noise the way you venye tu mnakuanga. And I thought to myself, ama tuishi tu pamoja. I'm light bulb, you know. Tuishi tu pamoja, you know. Yeah. Soma tu hiyo umeona hadi ana scroll hivi. Wewe uko na intentions
for her calls.
Texts.
Unaniuliza ama unasema?
I think kulingana na situation, ita depend na situation. There are moments you'd prefer call, gist moments. Uta prefer call. Kuna moments uta prefer text. That's what I think.
That is me in another season. Right now, I prefer text.
Yeah. Really?
Jehovah.
And let me see these legs.
Let's take it to him, guys.
Which one will it be and why?
First of all,
the answer that was coming,
blood of Jesus.
God forbid. Which one and why?
Hey, hiyo hata sijaifikiria kwa maisha yangu.
So I'm answering for her. Oh.
Hey. Okay.
Abu, you go first.
You
As
go.
I'm thinking.
I think.
Which one will?
So you're trying to look which one is more prettier?
Which one?
You can give the rest. If it's pretty, you can stay. So I think it would be your most dominant leg.
Which is right.
Is it? Can I say it as blanket like that? I think it will be your most dominant leg that you will keep.
Which one is the most dominant leg now?
How shakes sana, like it gives you more stability to even.
Maybe I test. That's how we are testing. It's this one. Most dominant leg.
Yenye iko na nguvu.
Like hii ndio iko na nguvu.
Your hand, which one unabebanga vitu nzito nayo?
Hii ndio iko na nguvu. Because here I'm right.
So you would keep your most dominant leg because the muscles are.
We ametumia tu general knowledge kujifunza.
I don't know which one is your most dominant leg actually. I don't know which one.
About your legs.
So I would say
which one you will give out and why?
Yeah.
I feel like you'd give out this one because of this mark.
Really?
Yeah, and this marks. Yeah, una marks.
Ni
peke. Ni peke. Lakini unajua time ya shoot unanikanyanganga na mguu. Unakaanga hivi.
Nakukanyanganga.
Unakaanga hivi.
Sasa inua.
Sio kama nakwanga tu hivi saa ya shoot.
Oh, sorry. Also, you'd say I'd give this one because of the marks?
Because of the marks, maybe. But then I hadn't seen this mark. But this mark looks pretty. This one doesn't.
Wow, thanks.
If I was to help you choose,
now
that's how I'd reason.
Now I know.
As in compared to this one.
I know what you think of my legs.
As in, you unaweza hata chora tattoo hapo. Wow, you've really shaked things up. That's what you wanted.
What you think about my legs.
That's what you wanted.
Got it.
Hii unaona hadi uko na alama hapa, but this one looks nice.
Which other one you see? Which one? Kuna hii?
Ulikuwa wale watoto wa kuanguka huko wadogo. Hata mimi ni mguu.
When I told you my childhood was a bit rough,
yeah,
I used to play with boys.
Same. Naanguka narudio. Hapo mali nimeanguka na undwa. Ulianguka ukifanya. Kwani huko unaona mbele?
My mom used to tell me if you cannot play with girls your age,
ukilia, nisisikie ukilia.
Sasa unaumianga unakwenda kulia.
Unalia ukioshwa.
Unalia kwa choo. Can we not amputate things going forward? Okay. Between being a daughter, being a mother, and being a wife, I think she would rather fail in being a daughter.
That is so true.
Why? Because but anyway, should I be honest? Okay. I think because most of the self-improvement conversations that I have heard her talk about and how I am seeing her, how the conversations mostly matters, I'm doing better at this, or this is what I'm trying to do, and this is why it's mostly because of her daughter and her marriage. Yeah, so I think she would rather fail in being a daughter than fail in being a mother and a wife.
True. What do I think? Daughter,
mother and a wife. Hey.
And the why? Because I would have chosen daughter, but then I thought you're really proud being your mother's daughter. I don't think you'd want to fail her one single bit. So that's why I rubbed off daughter. Okay. So, and I don't think you'd want to fail your own child. You love children so much. Unaweza mpea mtoto wangu aende naishi na yeye na asi complain.
Na si hata tutapiga simu.
Na ako tu sawa, by the way. You know, that's how I was left with wife. Yeah, not saying that I don't think you'd make a good wife or whatever. Ni venye tu sumona my comparing relations. That's how I was left with wife.
And you, did you agree with my answer?
Yes, I did agree with your answer. I'd rather feel that as a daughter. My priority ni as a mother, I want to succeed as a mother. Because now you see God has entrusted you with another human being. I can't imagine another human being under my wings, growing up with traumas, issues, just because they were under my wings. Yeah. I'd rather work on myself for the sake of that. And in turn, also, as you work on yourself, unapata pia things like marriage, they become better. You get, because you reflect the better part of you in that institution. And if the marriage is okay, si pia huyu mtoto pia ana grow in a good setup.
For me, you're wrong. I'd rather fail in being a daughter.
What?
Imagine.
For real?
Yeah, I'd rather fail in being a daughter than fail in. I think for me, marriage, I'd rather fail in being. I'll take that in a heartbeat. No conversation.
For real?
Yeah, I love my mom. I do. But then
I'm so shocked.
Like to compare, I feel like, you know what?
Okay.
You run your race, you gotta go. You know.
Yeah.
I'd rather fail in being a daughter.
I thought your love for your mom was overshadowing that.
I love her. I do love her, but I'd rather fail in being a daughter than fail in being a mother. And I feel like for both of us, being a mother is not a question. The battle is between a wife and a daughter.
I know. Currently, she'd be stranded with Spencer.
That's your answer for me?
Yeah. Currently, if we were on top of the mountain now, I think you'd be stranded with Spencer.
Why?
Because I feel like currently she's also your go-to, hey, baby girl, this has happened, and all that. I think she's your go-to number one person you'd call.
And that you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. For you, I would say Spencer also for you. Why? I think the fact that how Spencer is let's not sit here and dwell. Let's figure out how we're going to come out of this alive. Yeah. Spencer. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Also, my daughter. I know it's not fair that I'd want.
Your child to the mountain.
I get. It's not fair and all, but in this aspect of lately, she's been such a comfort to me.
From a bit of comfort.
Yes, from a bit of comfort. She's been such a comfort. I get home, I see her, I hug her, I have her kisses, and then now you can tell she completely understands everything you tell her. Ni kuongea tu, but when she can, she will respond, and it's so nice. It feels.
So between Spencer and your daughter, who will you take?
If it's matter comfort, my daughter. If it's matter, let's not dwell, Spencer.
I think the Christmas present Maggie would prefer, like there's a business she wants to start. So if she's given capital, I think that is what you would prefer to get that. Check that off your list.
Well, I'll give it half a mark. I will be happy if someone give me capital for that, but deep down in my heart, I'd prefer a car. Yeah, okay. That's my dream. All right. Yeah.
For me?
For you, oh God, a house?
Yeah.
Well,
that's the Christmas present. I would prefer a house.
Yeah, a house.
Yeah.
So if you're there watching and you feel like you can give me a car, you can give her a house, we won't refuse. Will we refuse?
Hear the word of the Lord.
Hear the word of the Lord. The Lord is speaking to you now. Unaweka roho inakuwa gumu. And the Lord is speaking.
Feeling kama zile summons zote unatuchingi ndio give
seed, give offering. The Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. It shall come back to you.
You shall get 3 houses.
Yeah. True worship is, you shall, give me 1 car, you shall get 3 cars before the year ends. In Jesus' name.
Guy, those things is so funny. Anyway. Now this is where the thick of it
My favorite movie. If I was, guy, sasa najibia huyu nilikuwa nijibu yangu. Hadi nimefikiria niko tu.
For you.
Friends.
For me?
Friends.
For sure.
Yeah, Friends.
You've watched the comedy? The movie Friends? That's it.
Yeah, it will be Friends.
For me, it's Friends. Yeah, my favorite. But it's a series, though.
It's a series. It's okay. So niseme movie, or it's okay.
No, me niko na ya movie. Yeah, that was series. You want us to take it? Let's take it.
Movie akisijui. Si ukubali tu nimepata. Si niliwaambia sio kama hata nikipata atasema tu wrong.
Kesho.
Atasema wrong. But if it was series, I know ingekuwa Friends. Movie, sure. Let me try and see. Nobody's Fool. Girls Trip.
No, Girls Trip I felt like they were doing too much. Nobody's Fool.
Nimekaribia kidogo.
But I'd be there for the very wrong reason.
I know the reason you'd be there. I know my sister.
Very wrong.
I know. Akona mtu.
Please don't your part.
So, at least nimekaribia.
Yeah.
That's the farthest I can go.
You can go? It would be a Madea movie.
Oh, really? You love Madea? I didn't know. I love Madea too. I've never known. How come atujai?
Mimi najua yako.
Really?
But then, I picked it up. But you've never really loved Madea ever since before? Ama it's a recent
Kutoka kitambo, I've loved Madea.
Recently, actually, you're into Madea.
Because I posted, I think.
Yeah, and you said it in conversation here and there.
Oh, okay.
But for me, Madea does it.
A Madea movie?
A Madea movie or this comedy, whatever that she does. She used to do kitambo. Those two, they're called plays. Yeah. She kills me every time.
Okay. It's nice how, actually through a comment, it's nice how Tyler Perry creates such a character that we are referring to the character as a complete whole different entity.
Human being. Just one person.
Yeah. So a movie for me?
For you, a movie. This guy watches a lot of movies, so that would be hard. A favorite. For you. You said the question is if you would?
Redo your favorite movie. Which one would you choose?
Hey. What's your depressing?
Hey.
Your favorite movie. Your favorite movie.
You can, to make it easier for her. Oh, okay. Ebu sema what you want to say.
I want to go safe and say Madea.
Yeah.
Madea movie.
Yeah, or rather any Tyler Perry movie. I love Tyler Perry movies.
Okay.
If I was to be specific, it will be The Greatest Showman. You watched it?
I have no idea what that is. What's your favorite movie?
Say Tyler Perry.
Oh, The Greatest
Showman. It's a musical. It's a Walt Disney whatever. What? Yeah, Jack something.
Jack Sparrow. Jack?
Or a Jason Statham movie. I don't know why Jason Statham unibamba. Same. God. And same. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, if you watch.
You're in love. That's the much of a favorite love matters.
I love Tom Cruise. Only that recently, in the theater nikimwatch, I realized he's short. He looked short. I think that man is short. I think if we were to meet him, I think he's short. He's short. Don't know. I think he's short. And I was like,
not really.
Not really.
You are such. What's the word? The word
such
is
a word.
I'm not going to discredit you because of height, but so I'll use racist. You're a racist.
I know.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Heightist. That's what you are.
I'm a heightist, but I love Tom Cruise. Any Tom Cruise movie, Jason Statham.
You said go? What? Go slow. You said go? The movie.
Greatest Showman.
Oh,
Najua
Greatest
tu ni ya Walt Disney.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So you
any
like
Tyler
musicals?
Perry movie. Yeah, I love musicals.
I
I watch a lot of. Kuna ingine juzi repeat. So this is like the second time. Grinch repeat sijui how many times. The
For
Grinch.
real?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm finding it hard. I think I've developed a very bad habit of I have watched Friends. Au watu wanaitishanga maji.
So unaona venye unawatch
Yani
Friends. Wameongea hadi wamechoka. Yeah.
You know, like I have watched it so many times. It's become my go-to therapy. And me, I like laughing. And those guys will crack. They will crack. As in, I love what they have. So what I have done, I think I have really invested there. Had this squeezy, had the Netflix, nangalenga. I'm like, as in, it's hard for me to pick a movie by myself to watch because my go-to would just be, let's put Friends. I'm very familiar with Friends, so I'd rather just go there than sit through an hour and 30 of a movie that I would hate and I'll be like, ningekuwa nimewatch season flani nimecheka sahi hadi I'm good. You get? But anyway.
Yeah, my version of Friends is the Big Bang Theory.
My God.
Yeah. I love the fact that ni machopi lakini ni wajinga, hawanashikanisha lakini hawashikanishi. That's I love Big Bang Theory. Sa hiyo ndo nachekanga
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if Sioka will even get to the point of dancing in the rain. Are you the dancing in the rain type of girl?
I would be. I'm such a lover girl, let me tell you. Me no, if I'm loved right,
then let me try and guess.
I'd have an out of body experience. That's how you.
Let me guess. But you know, I don't know. Dancing in the rain na pia na vibe ya love song. If huwezi kwa una dance in the rain, una dance.
Say what
worship
you want to
or praise.
I know what the songs you want to say, and it is not.
Imagine I don't know.
This girl. Anyway, let's not say our chat.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not really been in a space where I don't know if you are not listening to worship or praise, what you'd be listening to, really.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're the one who comes, wow. It's the audacity. It's the audacity for me. And then,
because the period where I was around you and you're listening to something else,
you'd be like, my love songs.
Yeah, it wasn't my type of thing, so I didn't even really pay attention. So I wouldn't know really.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. Honest answer.
So you can't guess?
Me the only time nimesikia tu ukisikiza song nyingine. Ni sijui nani alikuwa amekubali kuna sikiza hapo song ya my feelings hata siikumbuki. Hata siikumbuki Sioka.
When you were together?
Nimekumbuka unasikizanga ma Nigeria songs.
Yeah, Afrobeat.
Okay, it will be a Nigeria song.
Oh no, in the rain, Shwari.
In the rain.
In the rain.
In the rain.
I'm a lover girl, guys. Don't listen to
Looking for my Johnny.
God.
Question.
In the rain.
Telling me this, telling me that.
For you,
yeah.
No, I'm not good with names per se, but it's these two. You see the songs that the R&B, the guitar, you know the shanza?
Yeah, in the rain. That's what you do in the rain.
My R&B, you'll be listening to R&Bs. I'm trying to look for this song that was sung in your wedding. That is a given. That you would be part of the song. Might not be their song, but part of the playlist as she's dancing in the rain would be. What is the name of that song?
The song that was played in my wedding. Let me tell you, even that song that was played as I was walking down the aisle.
Loud.
I was the one that was played as I was walking down the aisle.
Si ungoje hiyo
kama ni hiyo, si hiyo. Because mtu alincheza hata song sikuwa nimesema. All of me.
Hey, because I prayed for you.
That's not, I didn't walk to that.
But that was the playlist ilikuwa kwa wedding.
Oh, ilikuwa I didn't hear it.
I prayed for you. I cried for you. Babe, you did. Because you told me that
it is Spencer who sang it. Yes, I would dance to that in the rain. It's Spencer who sang it. It wasn't played. Spencer sang it.
Sang it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's
prayed
part
for
of
you.
their
Yeah, Spencer
song.
sang it. Yeah.
You danced to that.
But the one I walked with down in the aisle was not the song I'm supposed to walk with.
For real?
Imagine. Mtu ananifanyia
alikuwekea
siku hivyo. Aliniwekea all of me. All of me was to come late. But my song, I don't know, it's fine. I think I'll
So which
confuse
song
you.
would you dance in the rain with?
I danced to John Legend.
Oh yeah, there's that one. I heard.
Yes, John Legend. I danced to John Legend. I danced to Whitney Houston. I danced to Celine Dion in the rain. Yes.
For me, I'm not even given
Routine.
yuck, firstly. No, I would either a BN song because let me tell you,
You love bald
BN
heads.
can do no wrong in my eyes, guys.
Wow.
No wrong in my eyes. Like it, and it's basically not at him character wise, but
How he does his
song,
music. Yeah.
His music is just. He can sing a lullaby. I will go buy a ticket to hear a lullaby and sleep there. You understand?
Yeah.
That is you and your depth of the situation with this love with the end. Because this, like, for his songs are just so, like, he takes, like, you can see the craft.
It takes time.
You get? See jokes, mambo zingine siku hizi nasikia niko, ati mtu anakuambia nakupenda but the way anakuambia ni nonsense. You understand? He takes time with his craft and I love that about him. So it would either be a BN song or I also listen to R&B Young Lady. Yeah. I would definitely do an R&B or BN.
Yeah. Okay. May think you'd be shouting God.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow, I like how my character in your eyes is beautiful. I love it.
What would you be shouting?
I love it.
If Spencer was here, ningemwambia angekuwa na shout jina ya mtu wake.
If I was on a tall building, what am I shouting? I think nitapiga nduru hata sijui nitafanya. Hata hakuna kitu specific na shout.
Mimi naona nikautaita God.
For real? Wow.
Mimi naona hiyo nduru utaita God.
Mimi naona nitapiga nduru. For you, let me say that are now more suitable for the viewers. You would be releasing. No. If you're in a tall building, what are you shouting? The tallest building, what are you shouting? I think you would be doing affirmations.
Wow.
You'd either say you love yourself.
Wow.
Shout you love yourself.
Wow. I've not thought about that. But really, I think I'd be shouting God too.
Really?
Be like, God.
So we take an L there.
What will Suka tell them? First of all, I know Suka would be doing this when talking.
I'm changing.
You know?
And what? Oh, that is what I'd be doing.
Yeah,
this?
you'd be doing that or this, you know, touching your nose. I know you'd be doing that while talking. And
if I made my nails?
Yeah, you've made your nails and then there's the eyes with so but what will you be saying?
What will I be saying?
Oh God. Let me look into your soul and figure out. You're addressing the world. Hey, you'd be asking the world
to what?
Nimeisema sana now it would look like it's malicious.
Just say it. If that's what you think I would do, just say it.
Yeah. In this moment, either Sioka would be doing a book review.
Oh, wow.
Or,
in front of the world. or this is the It Ends With Us, guys.
Yeah. Or, let me give 3 things. Either she'd be doing a book review or talking to us about Jesus, whatever she will be saying about Jesus. Or,
So
money,
what's your
or it will be money talks.
In order. In order.
In order.
Of the one that I would most likely be doing.
Money talks,
Hey,
book
guys.
review.
Guys.
Jesus.
Hey.
Oh, no, money talks, Jesus book review. Yeah. That's how I'd put it.
Wow.
Money talks in whatever form, but ikwe money talks zina benefit.
30 seconds to speak to the world. What I would say is, or rather one thing that or rather what I would curate my conversation is to, how are we doing life without God? I would bring in, I think in the videos before, I've posed that question of honestly and genuinely, and it's not from a point of judging anyone or anything, but it's from an honest point of view with my life, seeing how God has carried me through and how it, and trying to imagine how it would have been minus God. I don't understand how there are people who do life without God. So I think my conversation would be either trying to convince them that it is very important to have God, or trying to convince that you guys, it is very important for us to know God, or trying to convince also from an angle of how do you guys live without God? You understand? And bring out now those aspects. Yeah, I think that's what I would be doing in the 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then the money will come number 2.
Okay. And
because a girl gotta eat.
Yeah, and look good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be my, if gotten that opportunity, that I would definitely do that. For you, I think you would do encouragement. 30 seconds to speak to the world. I think you would do encouragement. And now you're in a season of a really, so that this question is posed to who we are now, yes? Yeah, now she's in a season of self-improvement and all of that, and I think we've mentioned it so many times. And I think one of the things you would point out is Bible and our place to play matters, being better human beings.
Yeah, I definitely preach, work on yourself.
Yeah.
Work on yourself. That's what I preach. Yeah.
I think it's just safe to say up until now that our friendship is a bit solid.
Yeah.
Very solid. The winds came.
I enjoyed
But
this.
beware that, which character of the Bible would you be?
Sema huyo wa kwanza alikuja kwa akili umecheka.
My sister, you really don't want me to say it. You really don't want me to say it.
Oh God.
But
Yeah.
Have you ever had this conversation of what is your favorite character?
No.
Okay, so it's based on conversation we've had here and there.
Or have we? I don't think so. If we have, I don't remember.
Which character would you be? Oh my God, in the Bible. And why? No, just say, we don't have to do the why. Hey, are you? I think you would be. I think you would be Moses.
Oh God, why? That's such a
Because
huge task.
Because I feel like this is my reasoning. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't know her favorite character. So this is my angle of
Moses had
reasoning.
such a huge role.
This is my angle of reasoning. And I'm not trying to say really anything apart from what I'm saying. This is my reasoning.
Yeah.
Maggie is such a type of leader. Yeah.
What does
like
mean?
It can come off as controlling, but that's not your point. You are you like to control. You like to. So this is what we're doing. Plans. Plan is what the word I was looking for. You have plans and nini. So I feel like you can entertain, or rather from in my eyes. I mean, like, if you were given Moses' role, just let's not really overthink. If Maggie was given Moses' role, the Israelites would not have taken as long as they did there.
Yeah.
Because
Angewaeka line.
angewatusi hadi.
Angewaeka
Hakuna mama ya
line.
mtu huko.
Really? I didn't know that's what
Mpangelana hapa na kama mpangi mwende home. Mrudi.
I didn't know that's what you think of my leadership, Nini. I thought you had a totally different
I think you're
idea
right.
to my leadership style.
There's a way your head works, and it only and it can only things can only work when it makes sense
in my head. In a certain way. Yeah.
So I feel like if you were given Moses, like just off of banter and off of character, I think they would not have taken as long. Or rather, hata wangefika huko kwa sababu ulikasirika ukasema mamalize hawa wote washenzi hawa. And
hata sijui tunafanya nini hapa.
You remember when there are people who disobeyed Moses and God went and punished them on behalf of Moses. Akapaswa ground. Ungeenda waambie Mungu, na sasa hao umenibakisha nifanye. Wangi, the what na ufunge twende home.
That is interesting.
Like because wewe upendi kushinda back and forth. You see how Moses had that back and forth. Yes, he had his times in the back end. But for you, I feel like you would hiyo back and forth ungechoka.
Yeah.
So I feel like ingefika point kwa maombi yako ni Yesu, wameze wote.
Nipeleke mimi Kana. I shall get a wife there and I will reproduce there.
Yeah.
Good plan, Lord.
Yeah. I feel like,
for you, who would you be? I think you'd make a very good Esther.
Hey. Really?
Yeah, I think you'd fit into that role very, very, very well.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, in my mind I had a very good
I think you'd make
Esther.
a very good yes.
I like the person that I am in you. I think
because I think you would be able to handle the pressure that Haman came with.
You think so?
I think so. I think you'd have even reacted the same way Esther reacted. Take a 3-day fast and be like, you know what? For the sake of my people, let me go see the king. Kama ni kukufa kwa sababu si Mordecai amesema I'm here for such a time as this. I think you'd have taken that road.
You think so?
I think
of
so.
Anyone that I would have wanted to even of anyone I would be in the Bible, Esther would not be in the list, in my opinion.
I think
so seeing myself in your eyes is very interesting.
After me, Moses, I'm like, what?
Because Esther, mimi naona.
Yeah, I think you'd have managed. If tungekuweka hapo na tusikupe choice, utamanage sio
kama. Your choice,
that's what I'm saying. Utamanage. You'd be an Esther.
Hey. But mimi sasa the fact that you see
alafu pia unakanika enjoy those 12 months of beautification. Ati you're being soaked in.
No, that is the only thing I love. If you want to just take that
sio kama thrive.
Very much.
A bit. You know, and then na imagine too if it was you and then the king is like, ask of anything, even half of my kingdom. Unaona? Even half of my kingdom takes. Your car will be like, thank you, Lord.
So, I think for me, when I'm thinking about it, is the wisdom that comes with it. I feel like Esther was such a wise lady.
I think
not to say that I am not.
I think Mordecai wisdom
pushed it out of her.
Yes. From, I'm assuming, kuna venye maybe Mordecai brought her up. For Mordecai to just come and tell her a simple statement as you're here for such a time as this, and for it to prompt how she reacted. Kuna venye pia Mordecai alimlea.
So with all those factors considered, you think I would behave the same? Okay. Now for me, we've removed the factors. If we remove the factors, firstly, I think when I look at Esther, she moved with such wisdom. Can you imagine somebody is trying to hang my uncle, build a thing, and I am the wife to the king. Mimi nishaanza hapo ese na vile nitambembeleza. You get, like I would have in my mind. I feel like moving with emotions
would have been what would you do?
You get, and I would have been okay. So this guy, like, you know how to the way,
like, I disagree with you.
For real?
I disagree with you. And I feel your pressure ndio ingeto your wisdom.
No, nasema all factors removed.
Okay.
Acha pressure.
Your pressure ya anko yako ndo ule. Na feel bado ungereact the same. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Hey,
I think you
najidharau.
would have sana.
Najidharau, guys. I need to go and have a meeting with myself.
Yeah, I think
But
you
for
would
me,
have.
excuse me, sir. Excuse me. As
Kwani
in,
unipendi? Yani anko yangu anahangiwa hapo na you're
There
not
we
doing
go.
anything. Mimi naweza
There we
enda.
go.
Niambie sahi I go. Hata hii half kingdom yako unaweza jiekea. Kaa nayo. My uncle is being hanged and you're just there.
Or rather, you see how.
Ama unajua nilikaa kwa maziwa 6 months na kwa mafuta 6 months. You're not appreciating me.
What I did for you.
Yeah, unipendi.
Or rather, you see how they say a woman can know the buttons to press on her man.
Yeah.
Sasa hiyo sasa nilikuwa sitting down to plan.
Yeah, which buttons?
Which buttons? That would be it now.
Yeah, I had some lady preach. I don't know if it is Funke or who. Alikuwa anasema Esther, you think all the king, how will I put this? Alikuwa anasema yes, Esther alikaa kwa mafuta nini. One night with the king.
Yeah.
The king, she was saying for a whole king. So he was king of Persia to India. India to all the way to Persia. For a whole king to see a woman and stand and say, even half of my kingdom I shall give you. Funke alikuwa anauliza, what do you think that woman was doing with the king? Apart from, yes, sir, and soaking in the oil.
An aspect of it. Tuachane nayo hapo.
Yeah. We close the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Acha sasa tufanye head to head na huyu mtu. Kuja head to head. You see, she's even refusing to dance because she knows.
Mimi nishasema. You and me on the same pedestal. That's what it is, guys. End of discussion.
Not Siokau cannot dance. We all dance better than Siokau. Even Wambo. Nitakapa video ya Wambo akidance na video ya Siokau.
I think tunataka bila best friend.
You need to start practicing, by the way.
Sasa umeenda wapi? Sikuje tuseme bye.
Si tumesema bye.
Au tushasema?
Oh God.
Ushaenda home. Bad manners. Ujambia hata wageni kwa heri, hata wanakuangalia wakikushangaa.
I'm so sorry, my people.
On that note, this was a very fun episode. Very interesting to see each other from each other's eyes. Esther was really stretched, but anyway.
Moses was also.
But I feel like Moses, you would have handled it. It would have been a lot of pressure, yes, but I feel like you would have handled it. The point is that you would not have had a lot of grace for these guys unless it came from God. You get? Like God would have been. You see how Moses used to have conversations with Moses.
I think if I think I would have reacted the same way Moses reacted. Relax. Gonga tu hiyo Red Sea.
Gani unataka aende? Nipende ule.
Yako kubembeleza tu.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been the situation with you and God. But anyway, it's been very interesting.
Yeah. Thank you for staying with us till the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out for the next one. Bye.
Bye. We love you.
See you.
See you.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.